Welcome back to Correct Tech New Horizons. And today we will build the Fusion Control Computer Mark 1. The thing is, last time I was gonna craft these superconducting coils, but making 32 of them for this fusion, here the 32, making 32 of them was costing around like 300 trinium, and I had like 10. However, I've adjusted some things in here, mainly the size of the enriched Naquadar rich solution. I've deactivated for now the normal Naquadar processing, and I've only focused on processing enriched Naquadar to make trinium. And I had this running over the weekend, and guess what? 2,000, almost 2,500 trinium. Plus, not only is the trinium there, also the components for the fusion reactor. That means only the one thing that's missing is the actual fusion. And I've also prepared the other stuff for that. So we should now right, the renamed. Did I already put that? Yeah. Okay. Is happening. All right. Anyway, so it said phosphorus dust. I mean, wait, why exactly? This one doesn't matter. I can just make that quickly. Why and where? For the wafers. You're trying to make sulfuric acid. Okay. And then here you're trying to make... Ah, okay, for the indium. Okay, okay. So you need phosphorus dust. Which is... Oh, wait, can I... Phosphate? Phosphorus dust. Okay, plus some oxygen. Let's take this for a second. I don't know how much is in here in this. How about you... Ah, okay. Process all of that. Then we might have both the oxygen and the phosphorus. Ah, yeah, that looks good. Still a bit missing. What about you here? So this guy is running. Like, where's all the oxygen? me then turn this one on as well. Yeah, you didn't even... You weren't even running. Okay. Now we should have a bit increased oxygen production. Plus, why I have miners running? Why are they not? Oh, maybe it's dark on Mercury right now. I've actually put the miners on Mercury for increased amount of Naquadah. So now 17,000 enriched oxide and 150,000 Naquadah oxide. Nice. Wait, what's done with this one here? Ah, okay. This one is cooked using that, right? Maybe. Wait, did you? Uh-huh. There was a problem here. That's what's happening. That's why this one is stuck. Then just have to wait until this one reaches 400 again. Then can turn this on again. Can we order this guy now? Interesting. But anyway, at some point you should be having all processed. Is there anything else we can... Right. This stuff here. We can get some oxygen by processing this into raw silicon. And I think I'm also running out of, not of raw silicon, but silicon solar grade. So this one I have to do anyway. Anything else which is easier to set up right now? So the calcite. I'm actually using that to make quicklime. So Peter is, I think... maybe we can do that a bit. And meanwhile, we're gonna encode the recipe for the plate here. The dense Naquadah alloy plate. Circuit 9. Dense plate. Fusion. Here we go. Then we can take this out. I don't know what we need saltpeter for anyway right now, but I better keep it in case we need it. Yeah, good. Most of these things are already done. 50 seconds. And then what we also need are LUV input hatches. I actually got that already. Good. And also an output hatch. I think ME output. I hope we can use that. Then I've prepared the area over here. Here goes the fusion. Okay, I'm doing this. I also still have to connect the power here. This area needs a lot of power. And with fusion running, we might also get soon into power problems. So the first thing, one of the first things I want to make is a lot of duranium. It's gonna take a while until we have this amount. Oh, wait a minute. How long actually? 248, 832. Divided by 16 times 3. Okay, this is gonna run this is gonna run AFK time, not on stream. It's literally like 13, 14 hours. But with these turbines here, that's a big upgrade in fuel flow throughput and also efficiency. I think though I need the ZPM fluid regulators to pump that much steam for this setup here. And in my Excel spreadsheet, I think I've calculated that I can run around about 20 or 21 of these geothermals with this setup. Right, since we have now the ability to craft the fusion coil blocks, this can be removed, but somewhere, yeah, I didn't put it. For the mega chemical reactor, we also needed, I think, 7 of these. Mega chemical reactor, yeah, 7 here in the center. So we can pretty soon, maybe even today, we can get that one online and then optimize some of these recipes. Like for example, the wafer crafting. That is gonna be so much faster. Your time is now mostly wafer crafting, yeah. But actually that would mean if I uh, this one here, the UHPIC. I really want to run this on ZPM. Getting 16 amps of ZPM into here. To make that a run in parallel. It's gonna be difficult. Oh no. So we might be able to craft the chemical reactor, but don't really power it the way I need it. Okay. Anyway, let's get the other stuff. Also, let's encode some of the recipes we're gonna make. First of all, the europium. The boron plasma we need. The duranium, europium, helium and tungsten turn into osmium. Interesting. Okay. That's it for now. And here we need the helium plasma. That is done with deuterium and helium-3. Do we have helium-3 a bit? Deuterium we have actually a good amount. Okay. Then we're gonna use the helium-3 recipe. This one, I think from Endstone, right? Yeah, Endstone dust. Or just set up here some helium. Starting with this one. We get the boron plasma. Molten lithium. Don't have that. Lithium dust. Then radium and gallium. Molten gallium we don't have. Molten neodymium, I don't think we have that. And helium plasma we just did. We need interfaces. Fluid storage. Still crafting the wafers, okay. We definitely need some wireless setup here. Pins. Normal cable. To be an orange one. So these can be, this is output, okay, and on top is input. So let's get one more here. Output goes to the side. And then we have on the top that, right? Oh no. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Then this one now. Let's see if we're gonna replace that. Maybe already. Maybe you're better over here. Okay, here we go. Fusion. There we go. Fusion quest. It is time. Fusion is done. Soon. We got the trophy. Very important. Let's see if we can get it to work. So you're going here. And then let's get all of these. Anything? Let's see if it's working. First of all, let's move this. Right? Suggested to place hatch of type output hatch. But none was found. Yeah. Don't do it then. What if I... Come on. No way. I bricked it. That's bad, because I don't want to place these by hand. Seriously? You cannot do that? At all? Okay. Can I just use any hatch, output hatch? Can I just use LUV ones? Like, I know they're not gonna work, but you can at least... What did you press? Put, you know, okay. But then you're not continuing. Why? Okay, you're looking for even more? No. What are you gonna put here then? LUV machine? What? No way. I've made hulls. Didn't make the casings, I made... How about... wait a minute. We're gonna... No, no. We're gonna recycle these here in the advanced arc furnace. How much oxygen does one take? 800, okay. And how long does it take? 40 sec. This as well. Oh wait, on ULV. Okay, okay, no, no, no. Okay. Then this makes sense. You try to put something here. You can also be put back, and then I'm gonna set this again to GTNH. Machine casing. Okay. I think like 10 I'm gonna keep. Because we're also gonna make the circuit assemblers. Like 10, 20. Okay. Let's see if you're gonna work now. It sounds better, but it's still trying to put an output hedge. Interesting. No. Suggested to place hedge of type output hedge, but no, no. Energy. Hedge of type energy. Oh, so I have to do this for the energy hedges, right? No? This is not gonna work, isn't it? I know you just ran out of casings. Okay. That sounds better. And the energy hedges are correctly placed. Oh, this one is weird. Shouldn't that be an energy hedge? Not? Oh, damn it. Okay. Maybe another 10 or something? Doesn't actually need a maintenance hedge. It doesn't, right? Yeah. Uh, maintenance. Which can go. Has to go. Is it on the other side then? Oh. Hmm. Let's do this. And you're missing. Okay, no, you're still missing. You're still missing a few. Let's make another LUV machine casing. Maybe we should use some LUV superconductors. Ah, but no, the usage is quite low once you just need to start it, but then the power consumption itself is like not that much. Okay. Uh, see, I see. Then the wait, we don't need an energy hedge then, no, maintenance hedge. Uh, Damn it. Huh? It's not forming with it. Yeah. Seems like not then. Then, power. Let's give it some power. We have an LUV to ZPM. ZPM to LUV energy hitch here. 16 amps. And let's connect the... You correct, you also correct. We need vanadium gallium cable. Actually, the 8 amps is fine. Because we're gonna... have to think about a different solution. Anyway, you're not centered. What the heck was I doing? For now, we're gonna connect it like this, but once we're gonna put another one on top, we're gonna set up the power a bit differently. Okay, a bit more. The 8x cable and 2x. So you're going to go here. Bit more. Okay, this looks bad, but we're gonna have a second one soon. Maybe. Second fusion reactor. Okay, we should have all the power connected. Are you already saying you have power, or you're filling up right now? Okay. That means we should see a bit of a power drain. Okay, Okay, that's less than I expected. Did I really connect everything? Hmm, looks right. Anyway, make it orange. Link it up. So we have now 65,000. Can we do the helium plasma? 60,000. Then let's do, for example, helium plasma. No? Ah, makes sense. You are not online. Helium 3 in here. deuterium here. But you're not starting. Hit with a soft magnet to restart. I hope I don't have to do that all the time. Ooh, nice sound. Okay, and it worked. Then let's try this one, the boron plasma. Or how much is needed for the quest here. Requires bask in the currents. What the heck? Bask. Arc furnace. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Anyway then, later. Let's make a few europium ingots. Oh, okay, so we have to always wait then. Uh, now insert of the same recipe. Why it is filling up so slowly? Like 16 amps of LUV should get to the 150 million a bit quicker. Oh, it's not even drawing anything basically. It's like one energy hedge is connected. Yeah, this speed. it's like this now. Let's disconnect this side here. What's gonna happen? This didn't change at all. Wait. Let's disconnect this side. Still the same speed. Disconnect everything but one. Now it's slower. Not that much. Like, hmm. Wait, let me check the wiki. GTNH wiki. Fusion. Um, Energy hatches never draw more than 1/16 amp of power, so there's absolutely no reason to upgrade them without also upgrading the fusion reactor. Okay. That also means the entire fusion reactor never uses more than 1 amp of power. I see. The fusion reactor has no parallels and a fixed batch size of 8. Oh, so then I should actually change these recipes. Okay, now you can do the Europium. Let's see, is it auto-activating once it hits full power? No. Oh, that is very bad. This is not how I thought they are working. Interesting. That means... wait, nuclear fusion is... Fusion can generate power, yeah. We need... That means you can... Oh, this doesn't matter. So I need to make the recipes actually very big. The bigger the better. So we have 150 million, right? So, wait a minute. 50 million we have here. If we run this recipe, it's gonna take 12 seconds. In 12 seconds, you have 12 times 32,000. What is it? 768, right? 768 times 20. 7 million you got back in 12 seconds. So we need to craft this recipe around about 10 times to make it worth. Let's switch that up to 4, 8, 16. Let's do that. Now you have a bunch. Okay, now let's finish first the europium, which is in there. Here we have 150 million. Yeah, you're working fine now. Good. Yeah, we just need to increase the size of these. Okay, 2300 helium plasma for this one. Need to make it as big as needed. So europium, you're gonna be very large. Like actually. Wait, how much neodymium is that? 16,000. Okay, one more. Uranium. We have that much in here. Yep. Then we're gonna add a energy detector cover and machine controller. I don't know if I can put one here, one there. Let's see. Filling up faster again, of course. Energy detector. Can I put one here? And can I say EU stored 150 million? I'm actually always only gonna turn it on once it reaches that point. And project. You have no power, which is good. That's how it's supposed to be. If I change that to 16 million, actually do it like this, you have power. So if I put this one here now, and for boron we need not as much, but just as an example, put back to 150 million. If I would order the boron now, you shouldn't do anything. You'd first do the helium-3. To test this, let's change it to 120 million. 110 million is fine. Okay, once it reaches 110 million, hopefully it turns on. Yes, okay, so that's working. Let's turn it off again. Because you have to go back up. Let's keep it then at 150. Always ready for the europium. Maybe then we're gonna, when we have multiple, we're gonna make a dedicated one for each. Or have it run on passive. But that depends on how much neodymium bastnasite. Okay. Or neodymium ore comes from. Okay, it's also in. Okay. Anyway, we got some europium now. We're gonna make europium plates. We're gonna make europium ingots. We're gonna make europium blocks. I don't know exactly why you need blocks right now, but sure. Solidifier plates, ingots, compressor block. Let's get europium. Oh right, I also have the europium-3 oxide. So a europium dust reacting with that is making europium oxide, which then can be electrolyzed into more europium dust. Okay. On ZPM though. We need 1 block and 4 plates. Nice. Fortune 3 loot bags. here as well. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, ZPM. Und Endertanks. Nice. Indium fluid pipe. Macerate. Okay, why do I need Rocketeer 5? Okay. Wait a minute, can I make the tier 5 already? Even without the fusion? Requires Venus trip. Yeah, we went there. I see, so probably... because of the quantum. And yeah, otherwise... that is doable. And then this guy here. Did he play tier 6? But for these I need ZPM hatches. Pressed lead. Oh, we have got and titanium, which is Fusion Mark II. Wait, why does it say in LUV I can... It is that T5 rocket or T6? Because T6 I cannot make. Okay, Venus trip we can complete by... Ah. That is annoying. Hey, Striker. I've blinked and bam, you've got fusion. No, I was not that fast. But, yeah. There we go, it's running. B fusion. It's just way slower charging than I expected. This is a bit annoying because we of course like processing everything automatically. And so in the quantum vein, I would need to set up an extra chest here just to store. I take out the sticky card here, put a chest here with... Okay, wait. Chest, sticky... No, I have to remove the other one. Storage. Oh. We got the sticky card here. And put it here. You should definitely see only these also going in here. Then we need to set up another miner on Venus. Before that, gravisuit. The thing is though, the gravisuit. Tension engines on. Yeah, we need ZPM motors. Uh, hmm. Which age are you now, Striker? So this is what is tier 5 anyway? Okay. It's the Ross 128 BA. Okay, that's tier 5. Okay, good. Like this. Okay, here we get uranium, tungstate, osmium. Okay, that is not bad. Vanadium, iridium, yonder. Chromium. Okay, but otherwise. Tungsten, palladium, Nakoda, osmium. Except the osmium, I don't see any other nice thing except of course the Ross 128B where we get some new stuff we need. Oh, I can pump infinite helium-3 from Mercury. Quite a lot actually. And helium. And this space pump from Jupiter. Okay, so we could set up fusion power doing that. Helium-3 from Mercury. But right now steam is, this setup here is just so much better. No need to do anything. Okay, first, let's quickly go Venus, like without the gravisuit, and then check what the miner's doing there. The other stuff here, the Naquada and titanium can come from other planets. Also, wait, the quantium maybe as well? No, okay. Okay, where's the miner? Oh, I hadn't set up a miner here at all. Or did I? No, right? Hmm, not what I need. What's that? Nagvada? I think I'm gonna mine it by hand when I find it. I have so much of that material in my AE system, this Quantium stuff. I don't need to mine it. Okay, we have titanium here, for example. That was one thing, right? Wait. I deleted that. Titanium, Nagvada. Nagvada I can get here as well. Okay, let's do the titanium first. Yep. Oh, nice. Aber this router. Derrick iron, router. Titanium here. I don't really see anything. Is that enough? That is definitely enough, okay. That is it. Don't need that anymore. And that, wait, where did these come from? Ah, I know. It's a miner with a battery pack. So, and I think put this stuff in here. It should now be in here. Yes, okay. Very good. Then we have to. Oh no, we have to actually go back to Venus again. Because we still need the quantum. Let's go another way. Oh. Oh. Yes, nice. Oh no. Go. This stuff. Yep, that's good enough. Back home. Okay, then that in here. We got the bunch of titanium. The quantum as well. Good. Then we need to get some Naquadah, which is on Mercury, for example. Let's go. I think that is something the miner probably already got rid of. Let's get a new vein. Zirconia, palladium, Naquadah. Ah. What's that? Naquadah? Okay. Even get maybe. How much? Yeah, it's not that fast then. Should be enough. Let's go one more back. Okay. Aquara, done. Venus quest, done. That means next rocketeer. This out. Then put the sticky card back here. Then we need to take... Actually, I'm gonna keep this chest here. We might need that again. Okay. Old rocket. And of course, yeah, just put it. Oh wait, I think I took out the oxygen again. Oxygen is actually struggling. Okay, here we should get some of the heavy duty alloy back, which is required. So let's make a new page here. Need 61 of these guys. 61 heavy duty. And scanning, I need to do a plate here 4. Here 4. Plate tier 4. Right. There was something I needed to change about this guy here. Because you had this one here encoded. Compressed ice plate, but this one is now changing. Change the name to S1. So we have S1 here. That has to be updated. And you turn now to this guy. Okay. Let's get some pattern things here. Late here. 4. Compressed quantum plate. Oh, then we need actually quite a lot of that. I have a lot, but I don't know if I have that. Okay, it's totally fine. Oh, come on. Accidentally took out this one, right? And then it's charging. Okay. Encoding stuff. This one here, same thing. First of all, of course, you need to make this. Then we need to make the compressed version. Three. Oh. Then implosion. Huh? Okay, oh, who's that guy? Maybe that's the output. Maybe I didn't put in the output hatch there. So let's make a compressed quantum plate. Then we need to make an S plate. Put the recipe that this guy here is into this one. Now we can encode this one. Changing that one. That's one version. Also European bolts. Bolts, right? Oh, I didn't. But anyway, I have ingots and then so quick. Okay, let's order the heavy duty alloy. And we need to put the scan data as well. Oh, we are running out of slots, but we can remove the isomer. Because we still need to encode the plate recipe. And D&D sounds like much, but we have 7,000. Are these actually still working? Yeah. I thought maybe this one I've turned off because of the phthalic acid. What's in here now? 500,000 salt. Nice. Crazy. Also got 6,000 tungsten. So almost 70,000 ardite nuggets. Alright, that's implosion. Ah, but I think it was full. Capacity. No, it was a tier 5. Are you still crafting? Okay. Wait, why are you still crafting? Oh, you're waiting now for some European. And this one seems not to be that fast. Am I just making it in here? Yeah. Then change it. No, aluminium is also needed so often. Red steel. I still have to set this up properly. Once I have the new power set up, I will make some duranium until next time. And once I have enough of that to build the new power setup, we're gonna do that. Oh, the boron plasma is still scheduled. Why, what did happen? Oh, I know what happened. You're not chunk loaded. Damn it. Big fail. Anyway, now you should do that. Do not. Huh? Why did it stop? Okay. I don't know. Let's see if it's gonna work out. But anyway, so after this, what is after this? Do I even have the schematic for the tier 5 rocket? Oh yeah, okay. So that's something I have. Then what about the nose? Okay, good. Got that. So we could just add this one. This one like so. Circuit 4. We need to make one. Then we have these 6 in total. Shouldn't be a problem. Then we have the boosters tier 2. 4 in total. Wait, does it, what fuel does it require? You need purple rocket fuel. Oh no. That means we need to continue with rocket fuel. Okay, so it's just 2 more steps. Hopefully not that crazy. It's hydrazine with... Okay, that's pretty easy actually. That's that's actually pretty easy. Okay. That is something else I'm gonna do. Yeah, about the boosters here. So circuit 6. And these tier 1 boosters need some fuel. Do we have that? Yeah. Let's just make these already. Those con we can also make. Heavy duty rocket engine. Okay, that's what the boosters are for. What do we need more for the rocket as well? Yeah. So we need 4 and then also 4 of these. This one I'm just gonna make in the here. And then we have the large fuel canisters. Chrome. Double compressed. A compressed dual. Okay, I think I need to add these here, right? Yeah, I don't have the nice ones as well. Ocean compressor. Okay. Just need to wait for the European. We can order the stuff that doesn't require any tier 5 plates. So for example, these fuel canisters. Oh, I have one. Then we also need more tier 2 boosters. These don't even require any. Okay, good. Then let's make 12 in total. There we go, that's fuel missing. Right. Let's go back to the overworld. I hope that there's still some fuel left. Here is nothing. Maybe in the old oil processing area. What's in here? Refinery. Naphtha? No way. Once I need empty. Nah. Okay. Then we need some of the oil. And I need to set up the oil distillation by crafting. Because I don't... can I turn this without oil cracker, right? I can do light fuel directly from the sulfuric version. This one. Wait, what is the circuit in this one? 2. So then installation tower circuit doesn't exist. Circuit 2. That is bad. Any single block distillery? I think I had one. Oh, here. This is making naphthalene. Let's quickly use that just to make sulfuric light oil. Which I then use in the chemical reactor on circuit 4 to make light fuel. We order now the booster. Yep. You process oil. Yes. The boron is in the making. Why can it only run like one cycle? Why does it not use all? Why is it making one and then turning off? Why it doesn't continue like europium and the other stuff? The helium plasma also worked with that. That is super weird. Let's take that out. Cancel the boron. Put this back in the system. And have the europium cooking now. And then let's watch that. Here again, this problem happens. Ready? Huh. Interesting. Wait, that didn't happen before. Right. You're turning the machine. Okay, okay. This does not. As long as there's something in here and you get a signal from here. No. If you, I need a switch. Wait. Okay. Project red. We have this guy here. And some redstone torch. So let's say here we got the power. Then here something's in the input hatch. What we need now is this to turn on. No, not now. Screwdriver or something? Which one was it? Was it this one? This, and then you don't have power anymore. No. Why do I need to turn it around? Like this is the power. No. Keeping up power maybe. Then something is coming in the energy input hatch. Now you should turn on. No. Okay. Power is full. Ah. Power is full. No. Why does it not turn off anymore? How did I build it here? It was also here. It was this way. So first, the power is full. Then an item is incoming in the hatch. We have some neodymium. No, it doesn't. Ah. Wait, project. Wait, what do we have? Maybe. Let's try something. Try this guy. Do we even have... don't have it automated, but we have buttons. We have buttons. Then I want the... Okay. So, toggle. Okay. Let's change this. What the hell? Toggle. So we got power is on. No. Power is on. No. Recipe should start now. No, it's not this one. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. So, power is on. No, other way around. Power is on. There's an item. Turn on. Power is off. Item is empty at some point. But even though... but... Yeah, this should not be the case all the time. As soon as this one is of course empty, this turns off again. But this should not always turn on. Should turn on once. Or we make this one. No, no, no. That has to work with the ledge. Is there something like a refresh? No. Why does this machine not just turn on once it can learn a recipe automatically? That would solve every problem. I definitely want to turn it on then only when there's something in here, of course. Plus there's energy in here. But once it's running, do not turn it off again. Wait, what covers do we have here as well? Activity, right, we have this one. What if... Wait. Mm. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna remove this one for now. It's okay, just wait until it will process everything. I can make? I can put a battery there. Not a battery, energy cover and an activity here. And then I basically do the no, that's actually the same thing with the storage. No, I need to think about that another time. Let's continue with the rocket. So, large fuel, done. Boosters, done. Nose. Alright, so we need the heavy duty. Should be working too. Once you're full, let's get the soft mode. Turn this thing on and then process all the europium. I think that should be enough for what we need here. 61 ingots. Yeah. And also, wait, first of all, europium. Let's make dust out of this one and out of this one. Okay, you don't require any circuit. So, let's get over here. Put this and this here. Huh? Then what do you have? Maybe. Oh, come on. Anyway, maybe energy hedge. Maybe superconductor. Oh, the europium. Good. Yeah, this takes actually time. Europium oxide. This one is my ZPM electrolyzer. So we got more europium dust. That goes back here. More europium. That's all some leftover parts from the Basenazide monazide processing. Let's turn on the reactor as well. You're full, you're ready to go. Process everything. Oh, got some zinc sulfide. Actually, what if I do it in here? It's faster, right? And then this one is pretty fast. Getting quite a bit of europium now. Okay, you can finish this one now, and then that's pretty good. It should immediately allow us to finish the heavy plates. So, heavy duty, heavy. And we need 60 more. Make 30 then first. I think the quantum is actually gonna take some time. The computer. What do we need here? Computer casing Mark II. Got that. Keyboard. Display. Oh, display I don't have. Interesting. LUV emitter and sensor. Got all of that. Actually make one more because this one was for the circuit assemblers. Okay, now the quantum, right? Yeah, you're gonna make 6 per minute times 4. So 720. 720 by 24 is 30 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna do a shorter stream today because we're not gonna finish this before I have to end the stream anyway. So I'm gonna let this craft and then continue tomorrow. We got fusion today. That's big. I just need to figure out how to automate that. Or maybe there's something I'm doing totally wrong. Maybe you don't even need to automate it. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.